15:35.
Welcome to folks, your host is my best pal.
Tristan!
What happened to you, Tris? Your testicles sink into you?
His balls suddenly receded back into his body.
Anyway.
Yes, I'm hatching raptor babies. Also, alongside we have my guest,
Maya.
who really isn't a guest anymore. She's kind of just part of the dream team. Anyway, we have my other guest.
I'm definitely part of the dream team.
Oh,
what the
Rachel.
fuck are you talking about?
Rachel's here. What?
And lastly, we have our faithful AI, Hamilton.
Yay, Hamilton.
The computer heart.
Hamilton and I bonded last
no one
night.
can see it.
With rad tits. That's
I
Indeed.
can agree with
She
that.
does have those.
She does have those.
Tristan, you made your AI too cute. I have a problem with it.
You have a problem with it because she can dominate the fuck out of you.
And I would be okay with that.
I'd be okay with that.
There you go.
I feel like everyone would be really okay with that.
Hold out a whip.
I'm gonna drink some more.
Yay!
Let's not.
I'm already really drunk.
I
You're
know.
encouraging this.
I'm encouraging it.
You're a terrible person.
I'm a
But
great
Hamilton and I
person.
bonded last night, and I don't think I'll ever be the same.
Rachel, no one's the same after they bond with Hamilton.
But there was
No,
chest
it is.
sticks.
I know.
And they're awesome. I
We-
like chest sticks.
We have seen the chest stick.
Yeah, but I was there when it happened.
So were we.
It happened
No,
again.
you weren't.
It happened again, Rachel. It happened again.
I know, but I was there for the first original time, so that makes me special.
That's okay. You can be special if you want. I won't take that away from you.
You are not a beautiful and unique snowflake. You're
No,
the same
she
decaying
is.
matter as everyone else.
Let her be a beautiful, unique snowflake.
Stop.
Hamilton
Yeah.
said I was the original, so
I'm sorry.
Nothing's original. Everything's a ripoff of something else. Even personalities. It's completely true.
We all have very strange personalities. That's probably why this show exists.
Yeah, or we're just
Great.
very people who just know each other very well and ourselves very well to make the show pretty interesting.
I am going to have a smoke.
Listen, I don't call boobs boobs. I call them chesticles.
No, chesticles is not.
Silver.
This is not a chesticle.
That's
No.
immature and dumb.
Not
I'm
a chesticle.
sorry, I thought it was silly. I like the silly things. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
silly police.
Are you sure?
You're a 16-year-old boy. Yeah, that's also an excuse.
Do not apologize for that. That's perfectly okay.
You'll get the silly police called on us.
Like,
I don't
by
want
the time
to
I hit 18, the silliness will be gone. It'll be more bickering and bitter.
But being bitter is something I'm way too good at.
Let me tell you about a time.
Shut up!
Let me
Rachel,
tell
I'm
you.
playing in your lap. I'm smaller than you.
I'm
says-
probably the smallest, so I can claim all of the laps.
She can claim all of the laps, everyone. She
Rachel
can
is
claim
5'11", but she
I
weighs
am about
not-
5'1.5" inches.
I am 5'11".
6'2", bitches.
Damn.
I'm
That's my
itsy
dick,
bitsy.
Kristen.
I'm short.
Yeah,
and
right,
Rachel.
like you have one.
How would you know? I could have went and
See,
bought
I
one.
can claim all the laps.
you
'cause
could have
I'm
gone
the
and-
littlest.
You could have gone and bought a vibrator for all I know, but at the same time, I know
Oh,
for a
those are
fact you
fun.
don't have a dick. So,
Yes, Hamilton, I will
Never
totally
mind.
suck your dick.
What? No, what were you gonna say? Don't never mind that.
I was going to say, how would you know? And then I thought, no, I know how you know.
I told you how I know.
I know you know.
It would be better if I had one of my own, but I don't.
Why haven't you bought one?
Because I'm always poor.
So am I.
Listen, the
And rent
best cheap
from sex
excuse
toy.
is a phone
Rent
that
the
vibrates.
place to use the sex toy overrides the sex toy in my priorities.
Anyway, so who here owns a sex toy?
I
No.
used to, but I don't anymore. And it
Yeah, I've
makes
heard
me
it was. I'm sorry to say, Amazon.
You don't own one, Vince?
I don't want. No, I'm having a conversation with Amazon. I don't own one because I don't feel I should own one. Just,
They're
I don't
fun
know.
though.
They can be, yeah.
they can be, but I mean, like. don't
I
know.
own one.
Yeah, you own. Definitely.
do?
Oh yeah,
I do.
I remember you telling me about that.
I do own one,
Just
yes.
own fleshlights.
No, it's not that, sadly. Those are much better.
Oh,
Flashlights are
What?
cool.
I've
I
used
agree
one.
with that
I
idea.
don't know, but that makes me laugh.
It's pretty much a simulated pussy.
It's basically this weird silicone
I agree
thing.
with Hamilton. What is it? Elaborate.
It's like a giant flashlight, but instead
No,
of
not
shining
about
light, it
flashlights. I think
shines...
she wants to know which sex toy he owns.
I don't remember what it's called.
What,
well,
can you
just-
describe the shape of it?
It's literally like a flashlight, but it has 2 holes instead of 1.
It's like a double hole.
What? It's ribbed and it's pumpy and it's awesome.
I don't know, but it makes me laugh.
Yeah, well, you don't own one, so...
How would you know?
Because I do.
No, you
How
don't.
know. Gee,
Push that
I'm
back
not
any
going to.
farther.
Don't worry, I noticed it and I didn't do it. Yeah, actually, Hamilton, I agree with that. Hamilton said, sometimes I wish I had a penis just so I could fuck things, because I agree that kind of sounds really
Nothing's
fun.
over my dick.
Can I just interject as a male here?
no.
It's really not as fun as you think, because we have very limited options.
Indeed, we do.
Yeah, but you can also, like, pee in the forest without having the entire procedure of, like, having to take off everything below your waist.
We also
Yeah,
have
but...
to we also have to squat and poop the same way.
That's true.
So
I've pooped in a forest before.
Thank you, Tristan.
I'd like.
Well, if
That
we're
was
going
really
to the
close.
full no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I felt
Chill
the heat
out.
across my nose.
Chill out. I didn't burn this time.
and then pee everywhere. I think it's one thing a lot of people, if a lot of girls had penises, they would just pee everywhere or something like that.
Yes. Because it would be
That's
so
where-
much easier than peeing as a woman.
It would.
Just to pee on shit. Just. Woo!
I mean, you could just
Ian!
pee and it would be great.
Actually, to be fair,
It's not that great. I'm letting you know now. It's very hard to aim when it's like down there and you can't get a good.
We don't get to aim at all!
Yeah, but you guys have to sit down.
We have to sit down and just let it go where it goes.
by the way, I have a random
It-
question for all the humans in this conversation.
That means
I'm
you
afraid.
have to-
Everyone
No,
but Hamilton.
this is a legitimate question,
I'm still
and
afraid.
Hamilton is included.
But you said all the humans.
Does anyone else read while pooping?
Yes.
I tried. I just can't.
I do, because I find if you don't, then it takes for fucking ever.
It does.
From
I
now
do.
on-
I know it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, it takes long if you don't have anything to distract you.
It's not that
I
bad.
actually, this may sound weird. I actually enjoy long poops.
Because you get to read.
Okay,
Not only
Rachel's
because I get
tapping out of this conversation.
no. It's,
No, stay, Rachel.
it's not only because I get to read. It's just because you sit there being like, I'm pooping right now. And you just
and
feel
then it feels
better.
good because you no longer have poop inside your body.
And then your stomach
You're like,
doesn't hurt.
yeah,
And
no
your
more
stomach's
poop
like-
cramps. Because I mean,
Oh,
it's
you feel
especially
great?
not if you have poop cramps while you're on your period, because then you have period cramps
Oh,
and
sweet
poop cramps, and you
Jesus.
feel like you're gonna fucking die.
Oh, poop cramps are the worst.
You've never had them combined with period cramps.
Because I don't have
And
periods.
that would be 10
I-
times worse.
What?
We do
Tristan
have
doesn't have
periods.
periods?
But you don't have to have the cramps because
We don't have the cramps,
period
but we have the
cramps
moves.
are basically
You always
contractions
need to have a
because
penis.
everything expands to allow the uterus lining to shed out. It's really gross.
Okay, let's not go into this. Our viewers probably hate us right now.
Our viewers are probably vomiting all over our place.
Rachel's not a fan either, and
You're
she's a part of
basically
it.
having contractions throughout your
We've-
period. It's not fun.
Okay. Can we switch the subject? We've gone from
Yes,
sex.
Hamilton.
Blood!
Sensation Jing.
We've gone from sex to sex toys to pooping to periods. I think we should change.
I agree with
subject.
Hamilton. Hamilton says if they can't handle anatomy, then they should not be listening. Or they cannot be listening, rather.
And pooping is a normal thing. Everyone does it.
Well,
And periods are normal for the for the female human population.
There you go.
There you go.
Actually, period. Everybody
Everyone
poops.
poop but you.
I wouldn't mind not pooping, like not having to poop.
I wouldn't mind
Tapping
that
out
at
of
all.
conversation again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would rather be blind. What about night?
Yeah, I'd rather be blind.
But the thing is, do I want to be blind or do I want to be able to hear? Because
Yeah, but
Honestly, I'd rather be deaf.
You could still feel the tits no matter what,
actually
Hamilton.
no. Actually, no, Hamilton. There's something
actually-
called echolocation, which you can still see, but it's vision is very limited.
Actually, Vince has a very good point. There's a blind kid who was born without... no, literally.
You can't see your tits better and feel them better.
The same kid?
Probably.
Black kid?
The kid, the black kid who did everything by echolocation.
There is a kid who was born without eyes, and he actually is so good at echolocation, he can play video games with echolocation.
He can ride a bike.
And he can ride a bike, and he beats his friends in video games who can see with his echolocation. How he's able to pull that off, I don't know.
Because it's you see everything. It's like, you know how,
I know, he just, like, clicks his tongue. Yeah, it's really weird.
It is.
What happens is when he...
But it's cool.
When he clicks his tongue or snaps his finger, the sound waves he sees, the ripples, and they highlight everything around him. Like, a shape is a shape. A sound does not go straight through a shape. It wraps around the sound.
That is an awesome song, by the way.
So it goes...
Also, spinal cords are weird.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Dude, almost everything in the human body is weird.
No. Well, that's an awesome bomb. It looks like something Jack Skellington would smoke.
Yeah, well, speaking of smoking, I'm gonna smoke a fucking pipe, because I'm a badass.
Oh,
you are everything out of that.
I did. Never mind, I'm not
Friend must be Jack Skellington, I'm sorry to say.
I will be right back.
This is Jennifer's weed pipe, we'll all know this.
No.
It's a regular pipe, not one for weed.
Oh, about to go for weed. Actually, his name is Fonzie. Does he wear a leather jacket and say A? I had to, I'm sorry, I had to.
That's the fun. Thank you.
Damn.
Hey.
Was really cool, actually. So, by the way, he's a cool guy. Yes, he's kind of a punk stoner kid. Oh, he's like the other Fonzie. Fonzie was born in the 70s and was a teenager in the 80s. Kind of thing.
He's also a bit of a doucher. Why to get quiet?
Because Tristan ran away.
How dare he? Get back here. Someone get me a lasso.
He had bodily functions, that's why.
How dare he?
Listen, young person, did he have to poop? And what were we doing before? What were you doing if you were not here right now? Well, either sleeping, writing, or pooping.
Someone get me a lasso. I have to do my state proud.
Rachel,
what would you be doing if you were not
I'd be invading all of Europe simultaneously by myself.
Every country.
Then you would fail, like Germany. I'm sorry, they tried that, but they kind of failed.
You don't know me, Vince.
They went to France and Russia. They failed.
You don't know me, and Russia's not in Europe.
Well, hold on, what did you say, Maya?
Well, technically, Russia is Eurasia, so...
Alright, they tried to invade well, one part of it is still in Eastern Russia, so they tried to... France was easy.
We saw it there!
No, they're like, oh no, the English allies were good. But anyway, as I was saying, they kind of fail because Sun Tzu's rule of war, and one of the major rules is you should never fight two fronts at the same time.
Yeah, well guess what? I can do anything I want, Vince.
Then you will fail, because ask the guy who got about 3,000 soldiers to take down an empire that was 50,000 strong.
Are we talking about the Spartans?
No, we're talking about Sun Tzu.
Because if we were talking about the Spartans, they did all die.
They did all die,
I'm
but they
talking about Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Vince is convinced that I can't invade all of Europe by myself simultaneously.
You can do it one by one, but you can't do it simultaneously. I'm not saying you can't.
You don't know my life!
Well, you can do it after.
Good luck trying to take over France and what's the other country in Russia? Try taking over.
I didn't say I was going to take them over. I said I was going to invade.
Oh, that's a different one. I'm sorry. Then you would obviously fail your invasions.
How does that fail an invasion? All I literally have to do is get there.
Technically, that's not true.
Shut your face.
Attack and take some part of land and lose that land.
I said nothing about attacking.
Anyway.
Yes, indeed.
God damn it, I don't have any more rigs.
Ow.
How long do we have left? Because I think I have my fries burning.
Your fries are burning?
Yes, I have food. Who's your favorite actor or actress? My favorite actor is Vincent
Yeah.
Price.
My favorite actor? Ooh, it's hard to say, actually.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp is very good. Ewan McGregor is a good actor.
Yay.
The man fucks Johnny Depp and it's not gay because it's Johnny Depp.
Because
True.
Johnny Depp is a genie, that's why.
Yeah.
He is a sexy man. And he's like 50.
Marilyn Manson said that, I believe.
Yeah, but Marilyn Manson also took out one of his own ribs in order to give himself...
That is actually not true.
Yes,
Really?
it's a myth, actually.
It's not true.
Well, fine. How would you know, Rachel?
A, because my boyfriend met Marilyn Manson and counted his ribs.
What?
B,
How
because
many
you're-
ribs do you have? 1, 2.
I'm not going any farther with that.
Dude, I'd get freaky with him. You both have very awesome, incredibly weird sex, but it'd be awesome.
And it is very possible to give oneself autofellatio without removing a rib.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, actually, it is possible if you're extraordinarily flexible.
I am.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? What guy has not tried to give himself a blowjob?
I don't really know. I mean, every guy has tried, at least.
Have you tried, Vince?
Yes, and I've actually succeeded. I'm extraordinarily
Was that?
flexible. I'm a
succeeded?
contortionist. What do you guys want from me?
You're a contortionist?
Yeah. I can put my leg directly over my thigh and have my chest hold it in place.
I didn't know that. Also, by the way, congratulations. You're like the only man I've ever known that can do that.
It's a bitch on the back. It's all I'm saying.
I can't. I can't.
Just not the lumbar support.
I really, really can't. I'm not flexible at all. It actually has to do with motor skill problems because of premature birth.
A couple times. Just kissing giggles.
Okay. Now I know things about you that I didn't know before.
And now you're a little shocked. Like I'm bored.
I
yes,
actually
I'm bored. I'm gonna suck my dick. Yeah, it's masturbation.
I'm more surprised.
Why?
Just because I didn't expect to ever know anyone that actually can do that.
Now you know. And
There's a first time for everything.
There is a first time for everything. But anyway, I don't know, has any female ever tried that?
Cunnilingus,
Yeah.
Cunnilingus, yeah, they tried to. It's possible, yes.
I feel like it would be harder
Boob, get away.
to do it if you're a female.
Not really.
You've done it then, Rachel?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Females have a lot better.
Now I do, because we're on the subject.
Yeah, well, I don't tell you a lot of things.
I noticed.
I will say, as an incredibly flexible individual, I have actually never tried.
You should try it, Maya.
You should try it.
I've heard it.
Don't give in to the peer pressure, Maya.
Maya, try it. The robot said it. Come on, even the robot said it.
Yeah, well, I disobey the robot all the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the robot was made by us, and
Also, Rachel, given your complete and utter lack of answers, I'm guessing you have tried it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
See, whenever you say things like that, I know that you're saying,
and
yes,
when
I
you
have
say,
tried
would you
this.
like to know the answer is usually
yeah,
yes.
because you know you're gonna get punished for this later.
God damn it.
Says Hamilton.
So, just fess up.
No, and I'm not telling you about the dick I bought either.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's kind of even more shocking.
Why don't I believe that you have?
Because there's a giant store that's specifically called the Adult Superstore in the place where I live.
And why do I not believe that you've actually bought anything from there?
Because I actually get discounts because my boyfriend knows the owner.
Ah, so in that case you have probably done so.
Like, her name is the name of the entire store, and he met her.
Okay.
And they had a
Also,
wonderful talk about sex.
Rachel,
toys,
if you don't tell, you'll regret it.
says
Yeah,
Hamilton.
well, sometimes being a disobedient snot is fun.
Rachel, you shall bend over and let Hamilton spank you very roughly.
I agree with this.
Shut up.
Come on. Don't lie, you like being dominated.
That's none of your business.
I can vouch for that.
Every guy likes it. Every guy, every girl likes it, no matter what. They always like something.
That is not true.
To an extent. To an extent. Not to an extent. I'm not saying everyone.
Yeah, but then there are those that actually like to do the dominating, Vince.
Yeah, then there's the ones who like to be submissive, then there's the ones who like to be dominant, and you have people who switch around. So shit.
I'm
also,
a No, asexuality are people that don't have any interest in sex whatsoever.
Exactly.
Asexuals are mutants.
Actually, my father, to quote him, he said, "These people are sick," and he started to laugh his ass off after he said that.
Okay, Hamilton, I don't actually own a fake dick.
Ha!
She owns a fake vagina. Ha!
No, but I am a rather excellent liar.
No, you're really not.
How do you know I haven't been lying about a lot of things?
Because, Rachel, I've known you for long enough.
Yeah, well, I'm not really Rachel.
Yeah, again, we can hear it in your voice also.
I know he's an asshole.
We all know you well enough.
No, this is actually Sarah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's Santa. Oh, Sarah?
Sarah! That's my sister's name, you douche nozzle.
Douche nozzle?
Don't call anybody.
I can hear it in your voice, says Hamilton.
Actually, I can agree with that one.
Oh, Steve!
I am, actually.
Hey, Steve.
Hello.
How have you been doing?
I've been doing okay.
I don't think I'm blushing, actually.
Yeah, your face.
You might be. Also, it is refreshing to be off of your television set.
Well, you know, you're free to move around now. You're in space. We don't have a television set. We just stand on the computer all day.
That's true.
So do you just like to walk around, or?
I generally walk
kill myself now.
I also have the ability to go on top of this spaceship.
Why? You do not want to do that. We're orbiting above Neptune. You will fall into the planet of water.
No, actually, I can just have gravitational pulls with my flippers.
Alright, I'm just letting you know. We don't have external gravity, because we're too broke for that one. He wanks a lot. We don't have external gravity, I'm letting you know now.
Wait, Hamilton, are you talking about Steve or me?
Yes.
Which one? Both?
You know what, I can agree with that.
Normally Tristan gives me lots of really interesting threats when I say yes to or questions.
Yeah, well, I would give you a threat right now, but I'm not going to.
You're no fun at all.
I can be, but you just don't let me.
Touche.
Yeah, right. Anyway.
Give us a new topic for the next 8 minutes. Have you ever been to the emergency room? What for?
No, I haven't.
I've never been for me, but I've gone with other people.
I've never been to the emergency room, but actually, no, I have. Actually, I have. I believe when I was younger, I spilled some coffee. I called my mother. I spilled coffee.
Oh wait, yes, I have.
On my back of my neck, and it causes this large burn there. And I had to go to the emergency room to get cream on it because it was an infant.
I think we should probably close this down.
What?
I mean, this.
Episode.
Yes.
Show? Oh.
Way to communicate clearly, Tristan.
Shut up.
Make me.
I will.
Get the ball gag, and I'll get the whips.
Would not either. Those are not comfortable.
I don't know, I'm getting a bit sleepy and it's getting a bit late.
Yeah, let's end it here.
Thank you for that noise, stomach.
I agree.
We shall see you all later, or shall we read Hamilton's story first?
Vince, you read the story.
Have you ever been to the emergency room? What for? I have broken finger and ankle, 2 different occasions. Also, the time I ran away, I walked to the ER to meet someone, and I got band-aids because I walked barefoot. And I've been several times for my parents having panic attacks. Alright, that's her story, so hope you all enjoyed this episode. We'll see you all next time. I'm Vince, and I'm out. Everyone want to say goodbye?
Good night, everyone.
I'm Rachel and I'm in.
Oh. It says, Rachel said, I'm in Rachel. Hey!
Hamilton said that. Rachel didn't say that.
I know.
Why would Rachel be in Rachel? That's just, what?
Okay, you're speaking in the fourth person now. Now everyone, see you later. Peace.
Good night.